Yeah, it's a little windy at the Alamo East this morning, so I apologize. I'm sure there's some crackling, snapping noises going on, especially with the old Arizona state flag flapping in the breeze. No, that's not my truck. That's my son's. He's got my Jeep because I'm moving my niece to college this weekend. Let's follow the yellow brick road, or should I say the Menards paving stone road. Head inside and, well, have a look-see. This video is kind of going to be a welcome for all my new subscribers. And, well, welcome to the ones some of you have been here before already. The sunflower is going to get four heads, it appears, and yeah, kind of interesting. So let's sit inside, see what's happening, or in other words, find my dog. And we've made it inside. And say hello to my friend Ilsa. Yeah, I just bought her yesterday for $5. And I'm a sucker for Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca, so there you have it. Haunted Bookshop Corner, Christopher Morley Books, Parnassus on Wheels, and the Haunted Bookshop. And a nice set of thank you matches from my friend Captain Goofenoff before he took off for Tucson. Three fine ladies there I bought for $8 in an antique shop, and a pretty good scribble story on the back about their lives a little bit. I won't get into that. And, well, Spencer's Tamper, and I'm telling you, you guys got to go get one of them. And the ashtray given to me by my good friend Sheila, Spencer's Note, and a handbook for, well, rumpus room chefs and barbecuers. We're going to get into some books here after a bit that my cousin gave me in an upcoming video, some older ones. Yeah, me and Mrs. Hoot at, well, the Queen Mine in Bisbee, Arizona. Some stickers from Eddie Gray at the Pipe Nook and my friend Greg at the Tunnel Take. And some great cards and notes from the rest of you fine folk in the YTPC. Here is my pipe collection, and you can laugh all you want, but I love it. So I guess that's all that counts. My great sign from my good friend Dave. And down to the cellar we go. I've got some more Edward G. Robinson order because I'm going to make some Shelby Foote. I'm also going to mix some together some, some Country Squire Cowboy Coffee and some Black Arrow, which is on the way, and make, well, what Juris Piper calls Yellowstone 1883 because I'm a nerd for that show. My favorite female pipe smoker, Melissa Fenwick, some Glenn Miller, the Bing stuff, a little bit of my musings, and guess what? I found my dog. She's been under the couch. She's a little sleepy today. Don't know why. All right, with that being said, well, shall we get on to the rest of this thing? And the chair. No, not that chair. This chair. Yeah. No, this chair. Yes. I set my tush there quite often to film some of these videos. So, and there's Lottie, but we won't get into Lottie. We're going to get into the world map. And I purchased this for $5 at Goodwill recently. I've wanted a world map forever. This one's kind of cool. It's got the mountains. Sorry about the glare. Some skyscrapers. And hello, Yusuf in South Africa. Redcoats returning all you folks up in this part of the country. And, well, we're right in here somewhere in there, yes. All right. And I'm right here as well, on the left. And in the middle is the infamous Monty Jones and our buddy Captain Goofenoff. We're outside Tiny Saloon in Tucson, Arizona. And, yeah. And my patch from the back of my fire coat. I was on the fire department for quite a few years here. And that was off my bunker gear. And they were also kind enough when I finally hung up the booth after a few years to give me my helmet number as well. So, yeah. All right, here's my claim to fame. Charlotte Observer, front page, Godspeed number 3. This is at Dale Earnhardt's funeral. And there's a little article down here. Why do people flock to Dale? The whole truth. Rob Creamer, 31, a construction worker from Crawfordsville, Iowa. And I think I did that all backwards. But anyway, you can read it if it shows up. But guy interviewed me. It's kind of my claim to fame. So, yeah, 15 minutes worth. There's Monty Jones riding himself a bull back in the day when he's quite a bit younger. And it's a pretty cool picture because if you notice down far left corner, his hat's just about ready to hit the ground. They captured the photo at just the right time. And let's move on again. All right. Some of you may have seen this before. This is the coffee table in here. And, well, stained piece of plywood. And, yeah, there's some storage underneath. Good little place to do some writing. And we do some writing in here. So, yeah. The kitchen. We're in the kitchen. We used to sell barbecue for about 10 years out of this shack. A lot of it, actually. So Kitchen's a little bit of a mess right now. Don't mind it, but yeah, we sold a lot of barbecue out of here. And well, we like to call this the Starlight Bar, and the saloon, dude. I better get out of there because, well, you know how YouTube is with things like that, and I don't want to, well, get demonetized. Wait a minute, they don't pay me, so what do I care? It's kind of a 360-degree turn of the Owl Hoot. And it's not big, it's not fancy, but it's waterproof and winterproof, so we dig it. Yeah, we dig it. And my Smith Corona, I write my quotes and musings on there, try to daily. And oh, Sasquatch Piper, what are you doing in my plants? Get out of here. Go back home. Go on, go on. All right, this is double tough. This little seedling died, and then the dirt was just laying around, and all of a sudden two of these little things sprouted out. So yeah, it's been around about 3 years now, and there's my daughter getting proposed to by her now husband Corey. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And this is kind of my concert stuff here, some travels. I've got lots more, but I'm just running out of room in here. And this is a 3-string cigar box guitar I made, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. I used to make quite a bit of them. I'll do some twanging on it one of these days and make a video. I Washburn my Fender. And like I said, the old books we're going to talk about right here. And this one's kind of cool, I think. Good Housekeeping in Old Virginia. How cool is that? And we'll get into that a little bit. There's some good excerpts in there. Got my haunted owl watching the place. I don't know if you haven't figured it out. I kind of like bones. So the dead dog and my daughter's Buddha. She left that here, and I love that thing. And well, beware of pickpockets, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. My hat I've been working on. And well, we're back to Ilsa. That's the tour. That's the tour. So let's get on with the rest of the show. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and well, welcome to the Owl Hoot East, and welcome to my channel, Hoot and the Briar. Kind of doing this for, well, I have a lot of plans for the next 3 or 4 weeks on Wednesdays, and I missed Wednesday yesterday, and I wasn't feeling it, so here we are today, and I want to do a welcome to all the new subscribers I've got, and there's, I think we're up to 321 now. So some of you may not have seen the Owl Hoot in the past, or really know what my channel's about, and my channel's about pipe smoking, which is becoming more about pipe smoking than it was to begin with. And a lot of tomfoolery, a lot of shenanigans, and I kind of have a smart mouth. So there you go. Yeah. But if you're here and you enjoy it, thank you. If you're just stopping by, thank you. And if you're new and you're going to hit that subscribe button, thank you. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Smoking the Little Devil Cuddy from Missouri Meerschaum. And as promised, the last 3 weeks, I think, since I mentioned it, I've been smoking nothing. Since I've got this pipe, nothing has been in this pipe but the Briarworks Cherry Cobbler. And when I picked this up before I filled it a little bit ago, it smells like the bowl smells like cherry cobbler. So maybe there is something to the ghost effect and all that stuff you guys talk about, of putting different tobaccos in the same pipe. So anyway, I'm going to dedicate this pipe to Briarworks Cherry Cobbler and Cherry Cobbler only because it smells like it, and that stuff is good in this pipe. Once again, thank you, Spencer, for this fantastic tamper. I'm also going to get on another little subject quick. We're not going to make a huge video out of this today, but I watched Paladin Piper talking about tongue bite yesterday. And really good video, really informative to a greenhorn like me, some things to try and some things to do. And yeah, I found yesterday, I went out and I can't remember what I packed a bowl of, but went out and smoked a pipe, my Niagara Falls pipe. So it was just a little bowl, but I packed it really loose. I just kind of put it in the pipe, and it was a ribbon cut, but I just put it in and maybe push the top just a very, very little bit. And and yeah, it stayed lit well that way. And I had no tum bike. And I'm going to be honest, I think I tasted my tobacco better, and it burnt better. And like Paladin said, if you don't get enough in there, have another bowl. So I did, and I still could taste. Well, I wish I could remember what blend I used. Wow. Uh, but yeah, it turned out. I think I'm going to pack my pipe that way. Tip of the haberdasher there, Paladin Piper, because it's great advice for a greenhorn, a great video for somebody that's just starting out smoking a pipe to check out. And check all of his stuff out because he's a pretty informative guy, and he's got some just makes cool videos too. He's got some great special effects going on. I didn't really need to light it or use the tamper because this is loosely mixed and staying lit really well. And then the cherry cobbler is somewhat wet, so Paladin, I'm leaving in this loose pack stuff, and brother, I'm going to keep doing it. But I like showing off the tamper, and well, I don't know, I just have a habit of lighting. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, this video is just kind of a welcome to my channel, and like I said, little tomfoolery, a smart mouth, a pipe, kind of some tobacco reviews. I'm not near as good as the rest of those guys out there, but if you're watching, I enjoy reading some stuff. I enjoy chatting with you guys, and leave me some comments if you're new or just happen by, and come again, or I'll see you soon. And with that being said, hasta luego, tip of the haberdashery. We'll catch you in the next one, and well, don't forget to shake them jars. All right, right on. I'm out of here.